be feeling that when the eulogies are read at ain't shit people's funeral, they like, this nigga never did that. He wasn't a good dad. Or they name the kids, they be like, oh, we forgot a couple of kids. You left him off the list. There's a couple of kids you didn't name.
He was a good person.
Why the fuck you lying?
He was a hard worker. He always kept a job.
He was a good dad.
Why the fuck you lying?
He was a gracious person that helped out everyone that he could. He was smart. Was he? He graduated high school. No, the fuck he didn't.
He was a faithful lover.
Why the fuck you lying?
He loved his wife Tanya. Was faithful to her the whole 20 years they was married.
I got scared.
Y'all better stop thinking that Denzel is just the actor. Like, he won't do some real nigga shit.
See, Denzel is his fancy name. When he get hood, he's Denzel.
Denzel is from money-making Mount Vernon, New York.
Oh,
Them niggas don't play. Run up on him wrong if you
He
want.
gonna put all you cases on all you bitches. Pelican Bay, okay?
You don't touch me, okay? You don't put your fucking hands on me. You don't touch me, okay? I'm Denzel Washington. You understand? You don't touch me.
All you bitches.
Like, don't stop. Stop.
It's
running
funny
up on him
because
like that.
I don't know what was it, the Canes Festival, right? I don't know if the same thing had happened. Kelly Rowland was cussing somebody out a year or two
Kelly
ago
Rowland
too.
was going
Like,
off.
yeah, which did he like take the guy tried to put his hands on him, but he said,
Like, who the fuck is you touching like that? You don't know me.
have y'all ever dealt with that in person? Like, I mean, in real life?
You know, someone
Like get into a scuffle somewhere?
yeah, like motherfucker,
Yeah.
you don't know me. Like, what are you touching me for?
Well, we know you.
He probably stabbed a nigga for doing that.
I ain't trying to stab. I'm actually trying to be good.
He texted me today when I was taking so long. He was like, I will call you, make sure you're all right. Like, I gotta get my piece. What? You don't require all of that. What are you talking about? I'm
Yo,
done with you.
That's your first thought.
I got caught in traffic.
Look, I had to make sure she was good. I'm like, yo, you.
See how he always trying to make it seem like it's
He
us.
had the gun in his hand when he was texting you. Like,
He's always.
I was not trying to.
like, hold up.
He making it seem like we just
We
make
gotta
him
go
out
get
to be this violent person. Nigga, you call. He said, I was trying to get my piece.
Why
Look,
is that your first thought?
look, I literally told her, I said, look, I was going to say, pay your location, I got my piece ready. Like, are you sure you good? Like,
Oh my lord.
I just want to make sure you was good.
But you
As
see,
a friend.
just like he just did that to you. That's how he tried to project on me when he said that bullshit from your graduation. Like, no, I wasn't thinking along them lines. Don't project that on me. That was on you.
That's where you hide the bodies. Let's talk about the school in Baton Rouge.
What school?
The school they said was ghetto. You wanna talk about
Oh,
it?
yeah. I forgot.
He like, bitch, what?
Look,
See, it's too much shit that was going
it
on.
was so much. So everybody in this school was basically it was a graduation, and you know they was playing the song, and then the next thing you know they just turned up. Like
Right.
when I said they turned up, they turned up. So there was a catch on there that said, "Oh, they being ghetto because they." Bitch, it's graduation. Let me tell you, when you graduate, that's like the biggest thing. You go to party, you go to wild the fuck out.
Mhm.
And that right there, I didn't see no issue with that. Like, you graduated, you done. You may have to worry about the financial aid cost of the student loans. But
You gotta
still,
walk in graduation with your Diddy heels on.
I'm going to see that picture for now. Last night, couldn't get NASA. I was like,
and blow pink cocaine in somebody's face. You don't like, bitch.
but like, it was.
No, because now I got a specific video in my head now with him dancing in clear heels.
But this is a dance all.
I thought I told you that. You won't stop.
That's the one. I'm like, thought I told you that we won't stop.
Like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, all those heels, you cannot tell me he's never tried on a pair of heels. You cannot tell me. Sorry.
He probably did.
And then the way he was so convincing when he dressed up as the Joker. Oh yeah, the Joker with heels on. 100%. He's like, I'm the Joker and Daddy's little monster. But, all in one.
Damn.
You told Cassie, I want you to be a Joker. I want to be Harley Quinn this time.
Damn.
Let me go get my hammer. Cause I don't got a Tootsie Roll. Let me go get my hammer.
I was so mad. Every time I look at Tootsie Roll, I'm like, yo, that's Diddy's dick. I was so mad.
Let me go put my Tootsie Roll in the freezer so I can get on. Me freezer.
Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Roll. Maybe you can stretch it out. Tootsie Rolls are moldable. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the back. That's up. To be fair, she didn't say which Tootsie Roll, because Tootsie Roll does have the extended version. It does.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But I'm tired of people trying to say it was ghetto and shit like that. Oh, it was ghetto because they was all like you saw all the girls. They was twerking their ass off. All the guys was just wilding out.
I mean, if they were playing Simon Says, I would have said that was ghetto, but it didn't seem like that's what was happening.
No, because all
Simon Says, put your hands on the knees.
But they say black churches are
Simon
ghetto.
Says, but like a freak.
Y'all have been to a white church?
Unfortunately,
You have? How was it?
Dry.
Very dry?
Very dry.
Wow.
I fell asleep.
Hello,
Even Jesus looked bored.
damn.
He said, I ain't die for this shit.
Nope. 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 Y'all going to hell
He
with
said,
me.
y'all should have put nails in my ears. God damn it. This shit is terrible.
Nope. Nope.
Get me to the black church. I'm trying to turn up.
God damn.
Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I want the real wine. This is grape juice.
Take me to the church with soul. This
Take me to the king. Anyway,
But like,
they sang the driest version of "Eye on the Sparrow" I ever heard.
oh my
oh
God.
my God.
His eyes on the sparrow.
Amazing grace.
Oh, Lord.
How sweet.
But
Is there any altar boys that are coming to the back? I have private lessons.
You broke him.
That's what he said to the altar boy.
no, I can't. Oh my God.
That's gonna be on my goal, my list to go to a white church. I've never been before. I would love to see what it's like. How about a white funeral?
No, I haven't.
No, I would love to go to one of those too. Like it's an experience.
I've seen one on TV, and it's nothing like ours.
Yeah, their funerals is pretty quick, right? Ours is like the extended version cut.
Because you gotta have like 30 people saying.
I wonder how people be feeling when the eulogies are read at ain't shit people's funeral. They like, this nigga never did that. He wasn't a good dad. Or they name the kids. They be like, oh, you forgot a couple of kids. You left them off the list. There's a couple of kids you didn't name.
He was a good person.
Why the fuck you lying?
He was a hard worker. He always kept a job.
He was a good dad.
Why the fuck you lying?
He was a gracious person and helped out everyone that he could. He was smart. Was he?
Why the fuck
He graduated high school. No, the fuck he didn't. Guys,
He was a faithful lover.
Why the fuck you lying?
he loved his wife Tanya. Was faithful to her the whole 20 years they was married. Right. That's why the girls in the back coming in like, oh, that was not like what was the movie Death at the Funeral? Y'all ever seen that before?
Yeah.
But all right.
He fucked me last night, right before he passed.
Oh my god, that's why he died. Oh my god. So unfortunately, we have to talk about Remy and Papoose.
This nigga needs to just sign the fucking papers.
I just seen something on Threads too.
What?
Guess who just jumped into it?
Who?
Nicki
Nicki who?
Minaj.
Why?
Please pull it up.
Got me hungry now.
I think this is still over.
You said you hungry?
Eat this chicken. Nigga about to have some chicken. Don't mind me. I might have some chicken. There's some good shit.
Yeah, she's showing support to Clarissa Shields.
What does it say? Can you click on it? I can't see that.
Oh, here you go. I'm gonna read it.
The ancestors gonna be talking to you soon.
I know. Amen.
Yeah.
We didn't make that chicken, baby. Don't need it.
Yeah, it's not letting me pull it up, but yeah, she's showing support to Clarissa.
Let's see.
Somebody said it looks like she messaged Nicki and hasn't gotten a response.
She does what to Nicki?
Look like she DM'd Nicki and she didn't get a response.
Oh, she DM'd Nicki.
Yeah.
Clarissa saying what?
No, Nicki DM'd Clarissa.
Oh, she corny. They're all corny.
They weird.
They're corny. This is the thing. I don't link up with people because we have similar people who we don't like or a common issue. Like, that's weird to me. That's so fucking corny. I'm not gonna be friends with you because we got the same op in person. Like, that's weird. What kind of friendship is? I'm sorry, they're just weird. Pink cocaine. Remember?
Stop.
Sorry. I'm sorry. So Remy Ma and Papoose. I'm sorry, I was just downloading Instagram. Sometimes I have it on my phone, sometimes I delete it off my phone. So Remy Moore, or should I just say Remy?
Rounding.
Wow. That was
See, pink cocaine.
Everybody loves Raymond.
So Remy Ma and Papoose. Do you know what Papoose means?
No.
It means baby.
Okay.
He's a Papoose.
Why?
I just thought you would know.
No.
I think it's like Native American or something. Papoose. I was always wondering why he chose that name. Papoose. I don't know. But he has the palm of New York in his. Every time I think of Papoose, that's what I think about, or the alphabet, whatever rhyme that he had. Anyway, this feels like the longest, because I thought they was beefing, a year ago? I mean, they've been beefing, but they've been beefing, but they did it publicly before.
Yeah.
We were talking about it. So now they're coming out. So of course they both have moved on in new relationships. But Clarissa Shields, the boxer girl, she just does too much talking. I'm sorry. Like, if I was really that girl, I just wouldn't be talking. And it's not the fact that you can't defend anybody, I guess, but you don't really know him, number one. Number two, he's married.
Still is.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing to no married man. See how the ancestors did it? They put a net in my face. I was talking too much shit. But guess what? You can't knock me out the chair this time.
Don't say that.
It's sturdy.
Don't say
Let me not
that.
lean back too much.
I was no more good that way.
Child,
I was no more
that shit
good.
was broke, bro. I thought we could put it back together. Now that shit was bent.
I was no more good.
But what was I gonna say?
You were talking about Clarissa Shields defending herself.
She just does too much talking. And my thing is, I'm never bragging on no man who I only knew for 8 months. I'm just not doing that. And who's been married to somebody for years. Like, they've been married, 16, 17 years? Like, I'm not...
You see the freestyle he did?
They knew each other for 20 years.
You see the freestyle he did about her?
He did a freestyle about who?
Clarissa.
No.
Oh, God.
What is it?
Oh
Y'all
God.
keep talking. I'm gonna pull it up.
Oh my god, I don't want to hear that.
I just finished my chicken.
She's because she's training for a fight, and he just happened to be there, and yeah, he said some shit.
Some weird shit.
I don't know if it was weird, but it was about her, not about Remy, but Clarissa.
Oh, so Nicki Minaj didn't message her. She messaged Nicki Minaj because she's corny, like I said.
I'm sorry. Are we boring you?
Oh no.
I'm sorry, did I break your concentration? Okay, what's this? Why she look like that?
Clarissa?
Mary J. Blige?
Oh.
Okay. Huh? What? What the? Ooh.
I need to know the prediction of the fight with you and your opponent.
She's coming. She's unprepared.
Absolutely. Now, I gotta get a verse from you, man. I gotta get.
Here we go.
Spend time wisely and skill, doing everything that loses winners will. We ain't chasing another time. We just sit chill, eating, watching Michael B. Jordan. That movie Sinners Hill. Love the genuine. You can tell it's a different feel. Babyface was right on that song. She got that with the pill. I be getting ill, and I pay for it in full. We don't split the bill. This ain't that fake vibe that we used to. Nah, this shit is real. I'm so allergic to fake people. I need to spin the drill. In the field. George Floyd, NHL Olympic winner. First female boxer to get a medal. So much more than that. She moving while she was sitting still. They gonna say it's still. That's what I'm talking about.
That shit was trash.
But you sleeping on your wife's couch. I'm sorry. So Remy is claiming that she filed for divorce a while ago. Papoose has been dragging his feet, and she provided receipts. She said that he was pawning her jewelry off. She couldn't find her Cartier bracelet. Papoose is saying that Remy is lying and that he wrote 90% of her rap, which I do not believe. And yeah, and then his girlfriend has just been talking. And my thing is, sometimes you can just look super corny. Like, just stop over explaining yourself and stop this is the thing. I'm not getting in nobody's business who I said who's been dealing with someone for over 20 years and who's been married for a significant amount of time. I'm just not doing it. You look silly. And it's come to find out, I didn't know he had a kid her age. That's crazy. Let me do the math. Hold on.
So Remy already did that.
He's 47.
How old is Remy?
29. Which means he had a kid at 18. 30 years ago. So, would you date somebody who is your kid's age?
No. That was just weird.
I didn't think so. It's weird.
You can't ask him. We can't go. I mean, I'm not him.
Yeah, I just hate to see them go age. I mean, it has been kind of funny because Remy is funny, but what did you guys think about it overall? They're back and forth.
I think they need to take us all out the group chat.
Yeah, it is over.
It's too much.
And honestly, it's only going to affect, I hate to say it's not typical, but your family and your kids. That's it.
That's my thing. Like, eventually your daughter's going to grow up and see this.
Yeah.
Like,
Be like, ha, your mom said your dad was the pawn poos. I'm sorry.
Sorry. So, before we go to the next topic, I just pulled this up. So, I can't look at Neo the same.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Travis Hunter, he got married to that girl. They just got married. Oh, and Tory Lane's accuser came out and said he stabbed Tory because he said Tory was trying to put a hit on him, so he stabbed him first. But then he said, it didn't make no sense. He said when after he was done stabbing him, he got up and screamed and ran away.
Tori?
Yes.
Fuck out of here.
Something don't sound right. Something ain't cleaning the milk. They also said that when they searched the cell, they did not find any of the stabbing tools. So they said they never recovered the tool he was stabbed with. Does that make sense to you?
Not at all.
No.
So you got stabbed 14 times and you get up running and screaming?
You'd be laying there in a pool of blood.
Jesse out here inspiring everyone alive.
Oh, Jesse Smollett is dying on the lie. He's dying on the hill. He didn't do it.
And yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I knew
sorry.
from day one that was bullshit, and I still believe it's bullshit.
Who goes to Subway?
So
At 2 in the damn morning.
So I pulled this up with Neil.
You eating a hoagie with a noose around your neck, nigga. That's crazy.
That better be
That's crazy.
First of all, that better be good than the motherfucking hoagie.
Hold up. On the coldest night in Chicago history, nobody outside except his ass.
Right.
And that hoagie better be the good than motherfucker. That Subway better be good than motherfucker because you still have a noose around your
Nah,
neck.
he had a tuna sub. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
A soggy tuna sub.
So I don't know if this is true, but I can't look at Neil the same. So
I've been able to look at him the same.
We know that.
we know that, but he got his 4 girlfriends to sign this contract. So it says this. Number 1, Neil could cheat if he wants to add other girls to the relationship if he wants. None of the girlfriends has the right to cheat. And if any of them is caught cheating, she'll pay him $1 million. 3, Neil is the only one who could initiate the breakup. And 4, if the girlfriends wish to break up with Neil, she must pay $500,000.
He is the long lost Ninja Turtle member. He has dolphin teeth. You can park cars in between the spots in his teeth, in the spaces. His forehead is a block long. He gets his thoughts lined up. There was a video of him, and the guy was showing him like he just got finished getting lined up, and they were like, "What did he line up?"
Yo, I saw that when I seen him, like, what the fuck is he in a chair? What are we shaping up?
Please tell me that's fake.
I really hope.
Please tell me that's fake. Because if it's not fake, God, it has to be fake. There's no way. First of all, he not that cute. He don't got, and you know what's just funny? I was just listening to Neil today, and I was just saying, wow, this man makes great music, but he is a piece of shit. Wow, great music. His first 3 albums, gold.
I don't know if that's real or not, but that sounds like something he would do.
Then you're going to add to it, rule number 7. Neil can also add men to the group chat if he wants to be with men.
I just already read 4, so
So, I've been reading into the Diddy case, and I want all 4 of you girls present while I get fucked. I want you in the corner.
Actually, his
And I'm going to rub his nut on all of you guys.
Yo.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. When I first, what was the first?
Nutter butter.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! I can't. His first album.
He's going to do me in the butt, and he's going to have sex with you. Truffle butter. You will have my fecal matter in your vagina. So I can always be a part of you. I'm waiting for that day where he had a nigga to the mix and he really fuck it up.
What was his first album?
Give your allowance to Sean. Now!
What was his first album?
Sean gets to sleep in the middle with me tonight. But daddy, no daddy.
Yo, his imagination is wild right now.
she gonna go rub his head and the big burly nigga's hand is already on his head. Nah, move, bitch. Bitch, you fighting for him? Bitch, I'll box you for this nigga. Hey, you can nothing mean to worry about getting me pregnant.
Okay. That's enough.
I'm done. I can't.
Close.
Oh my god! Y'all get so close.
Turn the music up in here.
I can hear her.
I can hear him loud and clear saying he wants to own me. Okay, I'm reading the contract. I am now a girlfriend, and now Sean is the boyfriend. Oh, I want all the Birkins I bought for y'all back. Oh my god, sorry. That has to be fake. If it's fake, I take partially what I said back. But Neil, you're still a piece of shit who makes great. I love your music. If you could sing to me, but like be mashed up and then not facing me, I would love it.
But I think but you don't get a nigga
back like that. And then after you're done, I'll immediately kick you.
You gonna kick him?
I'm gonna do a humiliation thing. Take the fedora off. I want to see your forehead, all of it. He got dents. He got little. Never mind. Anyway. I'm sorry. And I know what people think, oh, it's stupid. It's not about the girlfriends. It's his arrogance. Like, listen, you want to be poly, you want to do whatever, I don't care. It's his attitude about stuff. And now I'm thinking, if he make new music, how he gonna make new music now? All your music is a lie. We gotta make it work. Ayo, ayo. No. What? Now you can only make poly music. My girl got a girlfriend. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Young Joe. So what kind of music you making now, Neil? I love you and you and you and you. And him too.
God damn it.
So now we're gonna get into I really hope that's fake. I'm gonna look that up. Sadly, there is a brain dead pregnant woman who she's been brain dead for a couple months now. Her name is Adriana Smith.
Yeah. From Georgia.
In Georgia. Who has been kept on life support for the past couple months because she is pregnant. There is a law in Georgia. Basically, I guess there can't be abortions or death. What's it called? The heartbeat law.
It's abortion. There's no, they ban the abortion. So because of the heartbeat, now they keep her alive on an incubator. What is that? I'm saying it right?
Life support.
Life support. And
a ventilator.
Mm-hmm. With no consent of the family, none of her. She's just on that machine every day. And they even said it, even if the baby survives, because there's already fluids in the brain from the baby, it could go blind. It might have so many health issues. It might even die if it
complications.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, you're already torturing the family enough. Why would you want to bring a baby? First of all, the baby's never going to know the mother. The baby's probably going to live a life that's not going to be of quality, or they probably won't even make it past a certain age.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's just weird that y'all doing that. And the thing is, families usually have the say when someone can pull the plug on somebody. For y'all to keep people alive. And the thing is, I was one of the ladies I watched on YouTube was saying that she thinks they're using it as an experiment.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're experimenting on, which they used to do with black people all the time. That's how plantation burn.
I don't know the name. I don't know the name of the show, but there's a show.
Who started that fire? The plantation.
There's a show. I think it's on.
I just watched something and
I always ask that question: who started that shit?
I'm not saying who started one way or the other. They just said it was started in the museum wing of the plantation with all the historical artifacts.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you can do with that what you want.
It was Killmonger. Good.
Hey.
But I was saying
twins.
Oh God.
Y'all twins? Nah, we cousins. Either way, we don't either way. But I'm doing brothers. I'm doing cousins. Now, y'all can't wait. We can do this all at one time. Whatever you don't, one at a time.
That line from her still gets to me. She was like, you said I would be.
I heard you loud and clear. But then you stuck your tongue in my clothes and you fucked me so hard. You changed your mind.
Right? I was like, yo, who says that shit? That's about
Men who stick their tongues in coozes.
I will never be able to watch Hawkeye the same way now.
You robbing trains and stuff, but you can't steal this pussy for a night.
Like, she's literally going to be in the Avengers, and I'm going to have that image in my head the whole time she's fighting somebody.
But then you stuck your tongue in my clothes and
you
fucked me so hard. You changed your mind.
I can't watch you fight Dr. Doom after that.
How many times was she had to deliver that line? They were like, do it again.
I would have how she did it with a straight face.
She said, oh boy, get the fuck out of my face. Yo, just, go ahead, I'm sorry.
But my question is, like, with the whole Georgia thing, it's like, there's a I can't think of the name of the show, but it's the same episode is showing that particular scene of a black woman in the hospital in the coma, to keeping her alive, and because she's pregnant. I have to find it again. I have to find the name of the show, but it's showing the exact same thing, like, of this, and I'm just like, y'all are some sick individuals, because she already has a child. She has a son. And the son is already thinking she's just sleeping. She's sleeping. She's not waking up.
That's sick.
That is some sick shit to really sit there and keeping a brain dead woman on a machine because she is pregnant. That y'all fucked up.
And be clear, y'all. She's not in a coma. She's brain dead.
She's brain dead.
She's not. A lot of people were saying they were thinking she would recover, make a full recovery.
No, she is brain dead. Technically, in reality, she's actually dead.
Yeah. They just keeping her alive.
They're keeping her alive. And the fact is, y'all fucked up. The hospital's fucked up. She came in there saying something was wrong with her. Y'all gave her medication. Y'all didn't do no test, CT scan, MRI, none of that shit. And then the next couple of days, she fucking... It just pissed me off.
Yeah.
And then you had the audacity to keep her ass on, to keep her alive. Because she is pregnant. She was 9 weeks pregnant when she was brain dead.
That's fucking crazy.
9 weeks, and she was been on it for the last 3 months. And then and then the fucking part is y'all putting the medical bill on the family that they didn't ask for. They did not ask for this.
That's fucking
the
crazy.
Family did not ask for this.
I'm suing somebody. I'm sorry.
Like, you cannot tell me that y'all just automatically say, oh, she's pregnant, we're going to keep her alive, and we're going to let y'all going to force this body to work on a baby that may not survive if it comes out of the
womb. I have a
womb.
question. If this was a man and you kept him alive, do you think his body would still function normal? Just asking. Like, I'm trying to figure out. Even I don't want to say her because I don't want to be disrespectful. Because I'm trying to figure out, does the breathing actually just keep, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, would your body still function normal?
I would think that your body, they'll probably have a machine to keep you breathing because you won't be able to breathe.
No, I'm saying, right. I understand that, but would your body function normal? Like, would you, are they still shitting and pissing on themselves? Like, I
understand what you're saying.
I'm asking a real question.
I understand that part, but I can't, I don't know.
Because I know when you die, you shouldn't piss on yourself.
Yeah.
You still fart, they say. You still fart when you die. Like the people being there doing the makeup and like, damn, bitch, you stink. I'm trying to do this cat eye on you. You farting. Don't get quiet now, bitch. Speak. Oh, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just saying I'm very curious about how people who do work
That
at
is
funeral
some
homes,
too curious of some shit right
I'm
there.
very curious about how they do stuff in the funeral home.
That's gonna be my last episode of this podcast.
Anyway,
But like, I don't care what nobody says. Like, that's some weird.
most of them going to sleep tonight thinking about Diddy and those. I'm sorry.
His thing too little.
No, it's not even that no more. Now I'm on the every step and I see him dancing in the rain. What the fuck?
Everything about me. You like,
Hello. Good morning. Hello.
oh my god.
Good evening. I know you've been waiting for it.
Jermaine's got the lady. You know what I'm trying to say?
How you like it, baby? From the front, from the back, get that ass a smack. Can't do it like that. Can't work it in the middle. Cause the thing too little. Ta-ta. We the best the watch. I'm sorry.
But I don't know.
We can switch friends. We can do this every weekend.
Hey, he was trying to tell y'all.
But like overall, this story is just.
It's very tragic. She was only 30, I think.
Yeah.
That's sad. It's so sad.
And she was a nurse herself.
I know. Yeah, she was.
You would think as a nurse, you would go over like way beyond to make sure your nurse is okay. And then the fact that she brain dead, and then y'all say, okay, well, she was 9 weeks pregnant. We're gonna put her on the machine and just keep her out. Like,
y'all experimenting with the kid's life is crazy. That's inhumane. And the thing is, y'all sitting here saying how abortion is inhumane, when in reality that kid is going to suffer regardless. And you're just prolonging the suffering. And then you prolonging the suffering for the family. The family already has to deal with the death of their daughter and of their, daughter, the mother, the whatever she was to people, daughter, friend. And now, when the baby could possibly be born, they're going to have to possibly deal with the death of that too.
Or if the baby survives, they will have to do 24-hour care, which
expensive.
It's
We already in the hole from paying life support is not cheap. Let's Google how much life support is. Go ahead.
Well, it depends on how much you put it down, how much your the policy is.
How much is life support to keep someone alive?
Normally it starts at $250,000.
The cost of dying is, oh my God. The cost to keep someone on life support varies greatly. It can range between $5,000 to $10,000 per day. Some people don't have $5,000 in their bank account. Crazy.
And she's already been on it for what, 3 months?
Yeah.
That's already 3. If it's 10,000.
Sorry, Ma.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Ma. But
I accidentally tripped over the cord.
No, but did you see what you just did?
Yes, I did. That's why I laughed.
I'm sorry, these bills are adding up. I love you.
Oh my God.
You just yanked the cord. I can't.
I love you, but I got to live after you gone.
I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get this money by tomorrow.
What?
I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get this money by tomorrow.
I didn't know it was going to cost this much to keep you alive.
You gotta go back to Nate.
I'm in the bind, Nate. I'm in a bind.
Oh my God, that's terrible. Hopefully, we'll have an update for you guys about it being changed. I just, if they wait till she's the whole 9 months, and then the thing is, you're gonna have to cut the baby. Y'all, it's just fucking sick. It's sick. It's fucking sick.
And y'all already saw that the big beautiful bill has been passed. Now we waiting for the Senate.
Who?
That's the name of the bill. It's called the Big Beautiful Bill. That's the name of it.
What's the big beautiful bill?
So it slashes. They cut in $880 million. It's going to cut Medicaid, Medicare, Social Security, food stamps. They just passed it. Now it's sitting in.
It should be called the big ugly bitch. That's what it should be called. we gonna get right into politics. So Trump basically blocked all of the foreign people from being able to come in
Judge
to Harvard or judge.
Judge
Oh, he blocked it.
Yeah, he blocked it.
Thank
They
God.
blocked it. And it is a rumor going around that
He also blocked Trump trying to dismantle
the Department of
education.
Education. Yes. So this
I'm gonna need y'all
this
judges
school
to get into your football bag. Y'all gotta be on defense and be blocking this nigga shit. Straight up.
So
Block his little Willie.
So there's a rumor going around why he's going after Harvard.
Diddy and Trump and Hills. Can't break the middle because the thing's too little. Tata and the shatta. Tic tac, tic tac. Hey Diddy, you got a Tootsie Roll, I got a tic tac. Huge tic tac, by the way.
So
Who the fuck was wearing my hair? What's this orange shit in my heels? My clear heels are orange now. Can I have some of that pink cocaine?
oh my god. So the rumor is
I don't like the implication. I was not in any freak offs.
Lying ass nigga.
yeah. So
Why the fuck you lying?
so the reason he's going after Harvard.
They found that tan on that tan dye on one of them pink dildos. Come on.
No. I was gonna say I felt like this is personal if
I did the shove one in.
this was
And
true.
glad it works.
If this is true. Cause I've been looking around and
It
everybody
was a
was
little loose. It slipped way in too easily. He might have a Tootsie Roll, but he has a whoopie pie in the back.
oh no. So
Oatmeal cream pie.
no.
Moon cake, moon pie.
He wanted me to ejaculate on his teeth.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh.
He's into some kinky shit.
Ah! Oh my god.
So
JD Vance was fucking the couch.
He wanted him to watch us in the Oval Office
So we already know that Trump
with the new Pope.
You took it too far.
way too
You took it too far.
No. So
Like, how bitch you a line stepper. Like, here's the line. Here's you.
you went past the line. You went way past. So we already know that Trump lost like $2 billion from Harvard. And the reason I feel like it's personal because there's a rumor going around that his son got rejected from Harvard, Stanford, and Columbia University. But Melania Obama, Obama's youngest daughter, just got into Harvard. So I don't know how true that is. If he's mad because of that, because his I think Barron, that's his youngest.
Barron?
Yeah. Tried to get into Harvard and he got rejected out. He didn't get it.
How old is his youngest kid?
8? I thought it was 18.
18? I was just at 8. It's like he's still fucking 8 years ago.
No,
My dick still works.
I think he's 18.
That's why she let me grab her by the
I
pussy.
love freezer meat. I have the hardest freezer.
So they're 2 inches apart, penis. Penis.
Yeah, I think it's
Such a beautiful word, penis. I love saying penis.
Tic tac, tic tac.
I love having penis in my mouth.
My penis is an orange tic tac.
so yeah, so that's the
I
rumor
love how
is.
penis comes out of my mouth.
But
I like when it goes in more. So, every single one, he's like, shut the fuck up! I can't get my thoughts, sir.
No, but like, I'll give credit to
Look at the
Hart.
way he took his hand there.
What? Yo, I fucking hate you.
No, did he miss you?
I can't do
You
this.
know, yeah, you singing those demos for him.
I ain't gonna say nothing. No. Mm-mm. But
It's those soft hands. I'm done. All right, I'm done.
but I give credit to Harvard because Harvard been tooth and nail with this man. Like
First of all, he's doing a bunch of shit that's so unnecessary.
it's
when you
retaliation.
when you think it's only May, we got 4 more years of this bullshit. I will be 34 years old or 33 years old when this man gets the fuck out of office. I could possibly get married in that time, huh?
Not unless he dies first.
Somebody put some pink cocaine in his water. Or somebody put pink cocaine in his tan so it can adjust in his skin and he just.
Well, you already know they already. What is it? It's a Michael Cole.
Also, sidebar. No matter how you feel about him, prayers to Joe Biden, who he has an aggressive form of cancer. Very sad. All y'all was talking shit about him. Now you feel sad about it.
Fuck all y'all who sat there and say he was Sleepy Joe.
All this dumb shit.
All this dumb shit. Sleepy Joe did more shit for the black community. I don't want to say that anybody else, but in reality,
Than Obama.
You're not wrong though. You're not wrong. I'm sorry. I was going to go there.
I'm sorry. I gotta go Lupe Fiasco on this one.
But like, Obama did something for the black.
Snatch your black.
No.
He did, but he did a lot for the gays too.
Right. Obama did a lot for the gays and a little bit for blacks, but he did mostly for the gays.
For the gays.
But Biden,
Right, be an ally for all my LGBTQ friends and family.
You should be able to suck a dick whenever you want, however you feel like it. 1 or 2 or multiple more.
I believe the saying is a hole is a hole.
And hands are also holes. But yeah, I'm not saying Joe Biden has done more. Of course I'm joking with that, but at the same time, I think a lot of people think Obama did more for black people than he actually did. And the thing is, I don't fault him for it completely because if he was just to be a black man and go in there and do everything for black people, do you know how much shit he would have got or how much pushback he would have got? Like, I think you have to understand it's twofold. He may not have done a lot for the black community, but did you really think they would allow him to do that?
no, because he was a nigga.
These niggas hating on Obama phones. How you hating on free phones? Shout out to the bricks that was moved on Obama phones.
But like,
And the back page calls too.
and then what pissed me off is
Remember you called me from my Obama phone?
like, you know what pissed me off was that whole when Biden came out with his aggressive.
I mentioned snatching girl, but I got Obamacare.
But he opened up about his cancer. Everybody started saying they was talking about some.
Yo, Trump, that was the first thing I ever seen him say something nice, but you know he didn't type that probably.
No, he did not.
He didn't.
No.
He probably fired the person that did it.
First of all, how did your son come out and say, "Oh, how did your wife, Dr. Jill Biden, didn't know about stage 5?" First of all, it doesn't go no stage.
I was gonna say.
First of all, he said
Stage 5 is dead.
Yeah. First of all, no. You should have heard what Trump says. Trump says stage 9. So he's a fucking stage 9. Yeah, this dumbass says stage 9. So let me tell you. Let's get the facts straight.
Oh Lord.
His wife, Biden's wife, yes, is
Why
doctor.
y'all blaming his wife for everything?
First of all, she's not a doctor. She's a fucking teacher. She is a.
She has a doctorate, but that doesn't mean she's a doctor.
She's a.
Why are y'all blaming her for everything? When he would be sleepy or whatever, oh, she should know better to do so and so. Newsflash, when a nigga got Alzheimer's or what, I don't think he has Alzheimer's, right?
No.
But when a nigga is old, you can't tell people what to do. They gonna do what they want to do regardless. Like, what? Why do y'all blame her for shit?
And that's what the first thing they said. They was like, oh, how come? It said, oh, how did Dr. Jill Biden didn't know how his stage 5 cancer? I said, first of all, there's no such thing as stage 5. There's always going to stage 4. Once it hits stage 4, we already know you only got maybe a month to 3 months to live.
Not true.
Sometimes
People have come back from stage 4.
Yeah, stage 4, but most of the time when it's stage 4, it's like you about to go.
Mm-hmm.
That's how far I go for it. And then like she's not a doctor, She's a doc. Yeah, she has a doctorate degree, but it's more for teaching. So get your facts straight before you like shut the fuck up and think before you say your shit. And then if Trump don't make it better, well,
And fuck
47
y'all, I'm still pardoning my son if I could too. I agree with him. Sorry.
and fuck 47% that say, "Oh, we didn't know that he had stage 9," and I'm like, really? Stage 9? Stage 9, and everybody sitting there like, and just sitting there looking. I'm like, oh, y'all fucking idiots.
Ain't nothing new.
It's nothing new, but it's just like the more you see it, and I'm gonna say this.
Does he look like a bitch? What? Say what?
I'm gonna say this.
Describe Marcellus Wallace.
What?
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
My thing is this. My thing is this. And this what fucks the burger. This what fucks with me the most.
He's black. Does he look like a bitch?
What?
Right. I said, does he look like a bitch?
No,
Why you trying to fuck him like he's a bitch?
But my thing is this, and
That's a trick question.
I see a lot of all this. I've been watching YouTube for the last week or so, and they're trying to make it. I'm glad they stopped them for this Department of Education because they're really starting to see that if you have they trying to make it seem like if you have an education, it's a bad thing.
Sure it is, because you know too much. You're a smart little nigga. We put two together. You read?
Yeah, and then this makes me think of I hope I'm saying his name right, Charlie.
Murphy. Oh.
Last name Wilson.
I was gonna say Charlie Kirk.
Brown? Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say Charlie Kirk because he admits. I saw a video. He admits that he won't debate anybody who is more educated than him. So,
what is the point of a debate? You're supposed to be challenged at a debate.
but if he feels like you have more education than him, he won't debate you. So as long as their education is below yours, you could debate them. But
education also doesn't reflect intelligence. Because there's plenty of people, you don't have to have a degree to know stuff. You just got to pick up a book, learn and read. And there's plenty of people who teach themselves things.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a sidebar. Am I the only one who, I'm looking at your Dragon Ball Z shirt, I think that Piccolo does something to me.
What?
Piccolo? He's not on it. Oh, he is? Oh. Wait, is that
You
Piccolo?
getting turned on by a cartoon character?
I mean, Piccolo was just big and green.
First of all, when I think of
You know, you kind of remind me of Krillin.
I'm done. Nope. We ended this right now. Nope.
Don't bounce on me, nigga. Anyway, Piccolo is
I always
kind of
think
cute.
I said Piccolo was a nigga.
Yeah, see? I'm saying Piccolo's kind of. You think cartoon characters are sexy? Lie. Tell a lie. Now tell a motherfucker lie. You know Christy from Tekken. You know you want to Christy, the girl who does capoeira with the big boobs. Now you know you wanted to fuck Melina from Mortal Kombat. Come on.
I was a Katana fan.
Okay, so you like Katana. So you wanted to get whipped by her. You would get stabbed for her. I'm not a weirdo. Piccolo just has that. He got that swag. Is it just me? I hate when y'all make me feel like I'm a weirdo. I need more. I'm looking for 2 new castmates, okay? We're looking for 2 people who can not make me feel like I'm such a weirdo. Everybody's quiet like, this nasty bitch. You a freak. That's what I gotta say. I see cucumbers and get excited. Well, not anymore because allegedly there's a disease. What was it? The cucumbers are, what is it? E. coli or something on there? But Piccolo was just fine. And his name is Piccolo. No? Stop making mean, it sounds like I bet you like Vegeta, huh?
No.
Well, Trunks is fine too. I can't lie, but Piccolo just got that. Like, you know, Piccolo put it down. You know,
This is why I love you.
Piccolo is cousins with the Hulk.
I'm surprised I was able to fit this.
I'm a Piccolo getting lots of hoes. Singing my Piccolo, my Piccolo.
I actually, first of
Nick
all,
Cannon, for real.
I'm a Piccolo.
First of all, I was surprised I could still fit this. This was still large. I was like, can I still fit? I felt that. I said, ooh, let me try this on. And I actually was surprised I could fit this.
Piccolo. To go look for Piccolo. But yeah, what were you saying more about any more politics updates?
As far as I know, the big beautiful bill has passed. Everybody feels like it's not going to pass into the Senate because it's like once you cut out like the nursing homes will shut down and all that other shit, everybody's going to start panicking. The trucking business is going down real bad.
The what? Oh, trucking. Yeah.
And he just put.
They were saying a lot of things are going to be backed up, like shipments and whatnot.
And he already put his second.
There's some things on his head.
And they already said he put an executive order back in April that you have to be able to speak well English, not okay English. So if you can't speak English well, you can't drive the truck.
What that mean? Y'all, America, y'all are fucking your own selves up.
Exactly.
Because I hate to say, I don't want to sound a particular way, but all those jobs that you're talking about when it comes to construction, maintenance, truck drivers,
I'm gonna say this:
are people are done by immigrants. You know why? Because immigrants work, and because they're trying to build a better life for themselves, they'll do the jobs that necessarily aren't the most glamorous of jobs for people. And y'all are fucking yourselves, basically.
Y'all sat here. This man sat here and said immigrants are stealing jobs, right? But let's be honest. Half of us won't even do these fucking jobs because we so picky about how much we gonna get fucking paid.
Right.
Immigrants are doing a job that most black folks and every other race will not do.
Well, I'm black folks. I won't say that.
I
get what you mean.
I mean it like that. But
there's some niggas who won't do certain things.
Exactly.
Y'all niggas think y'all both flipping burgers. Y'all not.
But let's really be honest. And then I just saw a farmer who was just regretting that. He's from Vermont, and
what you say? Vermont niggas ugly.
He's from Vermont, and he just
Vermont is known for its cheese, and I think Ben and Jerry's is from Vermont.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But no, they said they realize now that
I was gonna go to Nantucket.
The farmer the farmer really realized that he fucked up because now he has to milk his own cows from 2 separate farms that he has for cows. So he has to milk 1,400 cows by himself.
You better get jerking.
I've always wanted to milk a cow just to see how it feels. Ow! Yo, I'm so done with you, yo. Leave me alone.
How you said the boat? You did the whole bullshit and not think twice about it.
First of all, it's this way for a cow, not this way.
I was imagining myself pulling on one udder.
But you went like this. You were jerking.
Yo, I was what I was doing.
I saw you do it.
Yo, I'm done. Anyway.
So, like, you got these farmers already, like,
this is better. They don't look no better.
Well, that's
much more accurate.
That's kind of what they do. So, like, the farmer already said he has to do him.
God forbid I have to milk my own fucking cows.
But he had, remember, he had a farmer. He had 11 migrant workers working for him. And now, because of all this shit, they all said, "Deuces, fuck you." Now he has.
And now y'all just deporting American citizens. What the hell? What the hell, baby?
What the hell?
What the hell? What the hell, baby?
I'm sorry. That song is a bop though. I love it.
What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
But like to the point that y'all deported U.S. citizens, and then now we're already talking about they might change the birthright citizenship law, the 14th Amendment of the birthright citizenship. And you know what that means if that change that it's just not the first and the second generation of family. That also could affect black folks when it comes to like we could go back to saying that we're only 3/5 of a person.
Listen, y'all trying to fuck everybody. Y'all trying to fuck up women. Married women can't vote.
They already trying to pass the SAFE Act, which it says if your birth certificate does not match your ID, you can't vote. So now there's only saying the man of the house votes for everybody. The fuck?
Well, I'm so glad I'm in the day and age where I can turn into a man now. So I will definitely be the man.
Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. You can't do that because Texas just passed a law that says that if you try to do a transition to yourself as a transgender, they call it a gender identity fraud, and it could be a felony crime, and you could serve up to 10 years.
And tell me about what you just showed me.
Oh, and they banned porn and weed in Texas.
You're a Texas farmer looking for a good time? Give me a call. I'm going to start streaming porn. I'm going to have an OnlyFans, or I'm going to have a streaming service, and I'm going to stream porn, and I'm going to make y'all Texas residents buy it.
So you tell me I got to live in a trash state, and I can't beat my dick and get high?
You cannot. You can no longer chew on your stuff your snuff and jerk your stuff.
So yeah, I saw Texas. They put that gender identity fraud for any transgender who that's
crazy.
Yeah, so it's basically
let people do what they want, even if you don't agree with it or you don't understand it. Let people do what they want to do.
How you worry about a transgender community that's only less than 1% of the population? And talking about they going and taking our kids and doing transgender shit like that. For all this time, when you hear about teachers having sex with students and pastors are raping these little boys, y'all fucking silent. Like, how that makes sense? Y'all worry about the
but y'all not worried about when Diddy was with Cassie, if he was 19. But y'all worried about your kids being corrupt. Get the fuck out of here.
Worry about the corrupt. You think about these transgender corrupted these kids.
Man. You know he packing.
Why are you zooming in?
You know.
I don't want to see it.
Those little things be tapping my stomach.
Y'all on some weird shit.
For real, on some weird shit.
Yeah, y'all worry about one thing but not the other, and then y'all call yourself a. I'm gonna say this.
I saw that. I was thinking about you when I saw that. And yeah, I can't stand you.
I want to bring up. I also want to bring up this one thing. The one thing I do want to bring up is when these white folks want to bring up black fatigue.
I mean, what?
So, when black folks say black fatigue, we're talking about what harm has been done to us throughout the years of the racism and everything that we've been through for black fatigue. So when we say black fatigue, we're saying we're just tired of everything that we've been through, the harm that's been brought up to us. But when white folks like to bring up black fatigue, they're not thinking about that. They're thinking about, y'all always want to bring up black fatigue. Y'all just being tired, or y'all being ghetto. Y'all don't know how to use lazy and all this. No, black fatigue means we just tired of the racism shit that y'all know. Y'all want to bring up black fatigue, but it's lovely how y'all was silent about Shyla Hendricks that got almost $1 million for calling a black autistic kid a nigger. Let's really say it, and she got fucking money for that. Y'all silence for that. Y'all want to
find out? I don't even think he stole anything from the bag. I don't think he did.
And then she just came out. She just came out with a video basically saying that she got every cent of that. Girl, do you realize you may got every cent of that $749,833.32 of that money, but you will never be able to fucking spend it. Because you know now everybody knows your face. You can't even walk out your fucking house. Think about it. You cannot walk out your house unless someone saw you.
Try to call somebody else a nigga, you gonna get beat up, bitch. Tell you that much.
And then this spirit of saying you was standing up for yourself. No, bitch, you was a fucking coward because you did it to a child. Even though the child was autistic, he may not understand. You did that to a defenseless child that can't defend himself or herself, whoever the child is. But I dare you to say that to a black woman, a black man, your head would get knocked clean the fuck off. You would be picking up your jaw. Let's really be serious. Y'all talk about black fatigue, but y'all still sitting here. There was a family in Mississippi and Texas. This man just killed his whole family because he lost everything.
White person?
White person killed his whole family. Y'all talk about black fatigue. You have
white tears.
You talk about black fatigue, but you have there was a incident in Louisiana. Again, a cop pulled over a white man. He pulled the cops out the car with the AR-15. With an AR-15, the cop pulled the fuck off and speeded the hell out of here. What white man you know can get out a fucking car with an AR-15 and the cops talking to him and say, "Hey, put it down. We just having a conversation." Talking about
black person, they would have shot them.
And y'all nerve to say black fatigue. I'm gonna need y'all to get y'all fucking fact. Y'all need to know the definition because y'all just love saying shit and y'all don't know the meaning. Y'all don't. And this was irritating me the most. Y'all say dumbest shit. There's another one just in Oregon. A man just came into a bar and said, called every black person in there an N-word. Oh, I fuck y'all niggas, fuck y'all this. And they decide to beat his ass and strip him naked. Now they turn around and say he was the victim.
Why they strip him naked? It's like the video I said last week. They told him to throw that shit?
No, he was instigating the whole thing.
Oh, it was Diddy. He stripped him naked. He put them hills on.
I'm bringing up the hills, man.
But
I like that.
Y'all
want some cheesecake?
I'm gonna say this.
So much cheesecake. Why does my mouth feel numb?
Why is cheesecake so slippery? It slide down my throat.
Oh my god.
Baby oil cheesecake.
Well, I feel sleepy all of a sudden.
But I'm gonna say this.
They got with a pink dildo.
A lot of y'all nowadays, y'all saying y'all can say what y'all want.
Pink powder on the dildo. Can you imagine him rubbing the pink cocaine on a dildo and shoving it in someone's ass? That's crazy. That's worse than a tequila tampon. What the white boys be doing is soaking a tampon in tequila and shoving it up in their ass. Yeah. Crazy. I'm so sorry.
How the fuck you know about this?
The sad thing is I actually do expect her to know about it.
Because they get drunk faster. I mean, it's like coffee enema. When they take coffee in their ass, it gets them... Sorry.
But no, I see in a lot of posts they say that a lot of them
every hole must be filled.
But a lot of y'all are being emboldened because y'all say y'all can say whatever y'all want because Trump in office. I'm gonna give y'all a fair. What are you doing? What the fuck was this?
I'm not even doing nothing.
Yes, you are.
Over here, just breathing normal, and then my leg is hurt, so I'm just adjusting myself.
But I'm gonna say this with the y'all emboldened to say whatever the fuck y'all want because of Trump. don't let Trump be the reason y'all get your ass beat. Because that man who got his ass beat, and I think it was Oregon, whatever state it was, and they stripped his ass, they stripped him naked after they whooped his ass. That's some diabolical.
What
shit.
did they do to him after they stripped him naked?
Pour a beer on him.
Licked it off.
No, because
Why?
Why would you waste beer?
That is a good question.
Just saying.
yeah, you waste. I don't know why they waste beer, but the whole point was he kept calling him. They kept saying
Like, I'm sitting there
fuck-
like,
he
as
was
soon as I see the dude getting ready to do like, oh, whoa, whoa. We
did
already
that.
fucked him up. We ain't wasting no
We
beer.
did that.
yeah. I don't know.
But if it's like land shark, I'm like, all right, y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
So they basically whooped his ass, and then
I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
that's the song.
Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, you don't leave me alone. I gotta have to send me home. Cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
You know, my mom would play that at work, and she would send that to me, and she was like, "I'm about to whip somebody's ass at work." I'm like, "Yo, mom, can't be doing that."
So who you like, Goku?
You back on this Dragon Ball Z thing?
I gotta name a character y'all like. I can't tell.
I don't really watch Dragon Ball Z.
I'm talking about any cartoon. You never liked the cartoon one? You ever thought
Why did I
Princess?
think about this?
You ever thought Princess Peach was hot, or how about Samus? You thought she was a nigga, but then you still realized it was a girl, so now you're really attracted to her? Like, damn, you a fine nigga, bitch. I thought Samus was a boy the whole time. I said, this a girl?
Not gonna lie, I thought so too.
No, I can't really think of
And
it.
Snake? Snake. There has to be a man that was really mild after Snake. That boy.
I can't really think of a cartoon character or a video.
Falco Pond. Captain Falcon? Nah, he's annoying. But
I got nothing.
nothing? All right, I'm just on the island by myself.
No.
I mean,
Oh, they did. Oh, I forgot. Trump did dismantle PBS, so Sesame Street no longer be on there. So
it's coming on Netflix.
It's going on Netflix now. I say you did.
I'm pissed off. We done. This is the end of the podcast. I'm done.
Like you don't understand. You remember
Why? You are doing shit that is unnecessary. That's so unnecessary.
kids now,
There's
they-
so much other shit that you could be fixing.
the kids will not ever.
Sick bird.
Doing some smack.
We're unemployed, bird.
You will never understand what
And even
Patty.
I feel like I ain't the only one gonna be in the trash can, bitch. Y'all gonna be in dumpsters, trash cans, cardboard boxes.
You know the fucked up part is when they heard
Count
that.
gotta plot how many of his holes he got to sit back out in the corner. 1, 2, 3 horse!
I have zero hoes now. I cannot
You
afford my hoes.
I still remember when Patty LaBelle.
How many
was on
girlfriends
there.
does Neo have? 1,
2,
3, 4. How many boyfriends?
But I still say,
-1.
like PBS. When I think of PBS, I think of Sesame Street.
What's PBS stand for?
Public broadcast.
No, you were supposed to make up your own ghetto version of it. I'm disappointed.
I have no version for that. When I think of PBS, I think of the Sesame Street, Teletubbies, Arthur. What else?
Take you away, kid. Dipsy.
First of all, we just realized Tinky Winky was fucking gay. He was
You
perfect.
know
with
what's
us.
funny? We always made my mom Tinky Winky. She said, why I be the nigga with the purse? I said, because I was Poe, my sister was Lala, my brother was Dipsy. Dipsy's the only nigga on there. Everybody else is well, no, that's not true. I think Poe's kind of white and the other one's kind of yellow.
I swore.
But either way,
I
Tinky
swore.
Winky.
Still to this day, me and Kelly was sworn to this day. Every time Poe rolled his scooter,
It's a girl.
Well, I did not know, but I swore he was that. She kept saying "faggot, faggot, faggot" every time.
Bite
he
my
was
butt. I thought my Poe too. Bite my butt. Big hug.
I see why you like it.
then Tubby Custard, and then Nunu. Yeah, I learned early from Nunu. And he sucked it all up.
What
All
else?
the guys
What
like
else? What else show? Oh my god, that's very disturbing now.
Listen to Nunu when he sucks it up. You be like, damn, that's crazy.
What else?
Coming one day and dip
So
together.
what else? Oh, Read the Rainbow. I'm sorry.
I can't look. It's in the book. I think about Between the Lions, the Berenstain Bears. I think about Arthur. I think about Borny. I think about
Barney. Why I cannot think
From the West Coast.
because I'm talking about Borny.
I can't. Oh, I'm so mad I didn't bring up Barney.
I fuck you. You fuck me.
I suck you. You suck me.
Was it the California Frankenstein?
I jerk you. You flick me.
What were they on PBS?
This is called gang banging.
Wait, WHYY was on PBS, right? Wait, no, or is that two different things?
One's the channel here.
Oh, PBS Kids, yeah. That's
WHY. I think
Did you like Cyber Chase?
Yes.
Cyber Chase, we're moving, we're beating Hacker at his game.
Yep. Cyber Chase, Zoom.
Come on,
Zoom. Come on, Zoom. Come on, Zoom. Yeah, remember that? Zoom by Zoom.
Why are you twerking to that?
Cause I can.
Yo, we kindly pretend that we was on Zoom. Like,
Yo, we used to be cooking in the kitchen like, this how you do so. That's where all the influence came from, okay? A generation of influencers came from watching Zoom.
Yeah.
Okay?
And then, what was it? In the morning, if you watch Nick Jr., it was, what was it? Lil Bill, Franklin.
Can't talk about Lil Bill.
That was.
Friend? Why was Lil Bill bald? Oh, Caillou was a bastard.
No, Caillou was on PBS.
It was something else. I don't know.
No, Caillou was like on WHYY. When I first saw that, I was like, damn, he was a bad motherfucker.
Now he's an annoying nigga with a tattoo across his forehead.
Damn.
Caping for Tory Lane, bitch. And your baby dad is he's still going strong with Cher.
Who said that? I think it's like that's all he.
He's still staying up in it right now with Cher. He's still going
With who?
with Cher. He's still with Cher. They still going strong. He's still I say he's still standing up in it.
I mean, this shit ain't gonna get with it at this point.
Yeah, that's a myth.
How do you know
If
that?
not, she'll just go to Diddy's house and get the Astro Glide.
I know he got to blow the dust off that pussy before he eat it. Damn, girl.
Nah, Cher still got it like that. Her and Madonna is freaked out. I want to be like that when I'm older.
Yo, I still feel like I
Like,
got
put some water on this pussy. Like, it's dry as hell down here.
But no, like, it's crazy.
Working for a long 4 years. I'm not looking forward to it. It's only been, 4 or 5 months?
And then we already talked about that probably this summer the shelves might be empty at stores.
It's already empty. I go in my Rite Aid and I'm like, damn, y'all still ain't got new shipments and stuff?
Oh, they closed all the rest of Rite Aid.
It's really going to be the Hunger Games out here.
It's mahogany.
Anyway.
Well, looks like we've reached the end of another one.
Oh, Lord.
Make sure you like and subscribe and share the podcast. Help us out so that we ain't got to start stripping.
Speak for yourself. I just do my feet pic or sell fake underwear and just put stuff in it.
I'm starting to OnlyFans as we speak.
Yeah. People be like, oh yeah, go outside and go for a 6-mile run and send me your underwear. Done.
What?
I'll even fart it a few times for you too.
No.
Anyway, this has been episode 58.
No.
Until next time, this is your guy in love.
This is Avery.
This is Jasmine.
We'll have y'all next time.
Bye.
We out this bitch.
Where your Diddy Hills?